The horn came today, but we haven't done the bit yet. But don't worry, the horn's here. We will be doing a bit soon. Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. We were going to do a pre-taped today's show, but I had to go look at fireplaces. And boy, did I think that was not going to take any time whatsoever.
You have to get a fireplace for Santa.
It took all day. No, it didn't take all day, but
what kind are you gonna get?
Well, I'll show you.
I mean, is it gonna? No. I mean,
it's
I
need
to see it.
No, because like
no, I'm just asking a question. So let me finish what I'm asking. Is it gonna be like a wood burning fireplace?
It's gas.
It's gonna be fake.
No, it's gas.
It's gonna be like
Henderson. It's gas. There's no not Henderson, but like
it won't be real.
It looks really nice. Can I just show you the one I chose real fast?
Sure.
Okay. And it's going to be like really big, but not like I actually asked you guys a couple months ago if you like that. You know how they're doing in modern homes, like a rectangle, and it's like the rectangle one, and you just see the flames come out.
That's a lot of people do that outside too.
Everyone's doing that. Yeah, outside's fine, but everyone's doing that in their new homes. And and you guys actually convinced me, and I'm so glad you did, because you said, yeah, you'll get that now, but in 5 years, it'll be out of style. Get one that matches the house. So I'm very happy with the one that I chose. Where the hell is it, Stephanie?
I just asked if it was wood burning.
Did I erase them already? Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be this size.
Okay.
But this is going to be the paneling.
Okay, so it's gray, guys.
Yeah. I'm gray.
That's what it looked like.
Well, yeah. I guess I can show people. If do you guys want to see it?
Sure.
I don't know. It's gonna, it's big. Like it looks kind of small in the picture, but it's very big. It's gonna be able to fill that wall really well.
Hey, Mama Bridge, we heat our 2-story house with a non-vented gas fireplace. It costs a lot less than running the furnace. So do I. I have an old school. They don't make these like this anymore. Okay, guys.
That's the problem. That's why I can't get one in my house.
It's old school. It's wood burning. Yeah. It heats you up pretty nicely.
Yeah.
My dad was watching the Ducks game the other day.
Yeah.
And we had the fire going. And I was like, are you good with the temperature in the house? And he's like, I'm hot. Because he was right next to the fireplace.
I mean, it's so nice. And our parents have a fireplace on their first and second floor, and it's a wood burning, and they love it. But unfortunately, when you renovate a new house, it is very difficult to try to get those old school fireplaces back in there.
Yeah.
And the way there was one at one time.
You are not late, Janice. Nancy's talking about her new fireplace.
We're just waiting for people to get it. Do you guys want to see it? Do you want to see it or not? I don't know if people want to see it.
I want to see it.
This isn't like where the hell did I put it?
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry. This isn't exactly what it is, but I want you guys to get the.
Is this the color? You're going to do gray.
Well, yes, a version of it, but not the exact. But
don't do too much gray, because the one thing that I learned when I did my house, my kitchen, is that I overgrayed it. Yeah, and then I had to put like colors, pillows, couches, curtains.
Earth tones are back. Earth tones are back.
I know.
So no, but that's okay.
Now I'm late.
Steph, you remodeled your house. I mean, it's not a big deal.
No, but that's the good thing about my house. I have a yellow chair that I'm going to keep. But a lot of stuff, like when Nancy moves out, my entire downstairs is going to be completely different. Yeah. The guest room's going to change.
In 10 years, all that will happen.
in 25 years.
In 25 years.
84 years.
It's 84
Clifford, I agree. Wood burnings are the best. But it's hard to, but it's easy if you buy a house here in Portland and you go to the old school stuff. But for some reason, Nancy, my grandpa, he closed it up, right?
Okay, there is an actual fireplace in that house.
But he closed it.
It was in the center of the house, obviously, because the house was built in 1912. So for practical reasons, I'm sure the people that were living there in 1912, long before my grandparents and my mom came on the boat,
Ellis Island.
Yeah, they needed the wood burning to heat the house. Well, there was this is the story I get, because I'm always mad at Mom and my uncles for like, who was the one who did it? I want names.
So they closed it up, is what
they closed it up to modernize the house, to make it more 50s. And I guess back in the 50s, you did everything. Like, if you guys remember if you watched our 100,000K episode, the Christmas video of us singing "E Fumare," that that was wood paneling put over that beautiful built-in China hutch that you guys saw in my house the other day.
But
it's crazy. Like they were modernizing this house.
No, it was romantic. Grandma wanted a fireplace. And so my grandpa put in a fireplace for her, but it was obviously a fake fireplace. But it was, I think that's romance. It's right very, there. No, it was. And then she wanted a fountain in the back, and then he built her a fountain. I mean, that's
yeah. So what happened was that the fireplace is in the center of the house. So it doesn't make sense now for them to open up this fireplace and put it, because I don't need it in the center of the house. Oh, there's Mom. Hello? What's the story of the fireplace, Mom? Oh, here we go. She wants to tell it. Okay, I know. She's trying. Grandpa didn't put the paneling. Mom did.
No, my dad. No, because my dad was already gone.
That's what I was trying to say, and that's why I pitched Stephanie under the table, Mom, and she said "ow," and I went, and then I was like, "You're telling it wrong. Mom's gonna call us."
I could have sworn Grandpa put that in.
Okay, Mom, tell the story.
Okay, because my dad was already gone. That's what I was trying to say.
Mom, you have to take me off speakerphone if you're gonna do these. Okay. Mom, take me off speakerphone. I did. You have to turn down the volume in the back, Mom. She's got us on speaker.
Okay.
Mom, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Okay, can I talk now?
Now you can talk.
Okay, what happened is that my mom always wanted a fireplace.
Yes.
And my dad, being a stonemason, you would have thought my dad would have built one, but he built it for everybody else except, doing one in his home.
Yes.
So unfortunately, my dad died at a very early age.
You were only 18.
No, I was 20, but my dad was only. My dad was only.
We're getting everything wrong here.
Yeah, we're getting.
My dad was only 58. But anyway, so I know my mom always wanted a fireplace. So I knew there was a buffet back there. It's beautiful.
A beautiful buffet.
That you destroyed. But anyway.
You agreed with me. You even said it'll be a dust magnet.
I'm getting rid of mine too, Mom.
Okay,
sorry.
right.
Anyway, so what I did I wanted my mom happy, so I had paneling, and I bought this electric-looking fireplace, so my mom would get the look of a fire.
Yes. And you put wood paneling over the buffet. Well, thanks, Mom.
Well, I had to because I had to put the fireplace.
I know. I knew somebody got mad at me for squeezing her under the table. She went, "Ow!" And I'm like, because she's telling it wrong. And I knew. I'm like, we're gonna get a phone call from Mom any second saying we're telling this story wrong.
If my dad was still with us, there would have been a stone fireplace.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Grandpa would have never been cool with that fireplace. Okay, thanks, Mom. I love you. I'll call you after the show. Bye. I knew we were gonna get a phone call. That's why.
I'm so sorry you lost your dad at 53. Yeah, my mom lost my and he died so suddenly. It wasn't like he was in the hospital and it was cancer or anything like that. It was a brain aneurysm. He said he woke up and he had a headache, but he still went to work. He was a stonemason, and then he came home and he just went.
And it's funny, we never met him, but we feel like we knew.
Well, I'm named after him, so that's cool. Hey, Angela, my grandmother closed up her chimney and removed a jacuzzi from the washroom because she deemed them unnecessary.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't keep the buffet because there's nothing I would put it. So, okay, guys. So this is what happened. I go over to the fireplace store. Now, this looks a lot. Let's see. Mom, thank you, Shirley, for the card with a puppy on it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I gravitated towards this. Now, it looks a lot smaller in the picture, but don't look at those stone, guys, the black stone. I'm not going with that. But it is huge. It's very big.
You have a big room.
And it's going to fill that wall up really nice, as opposed to those long rectangle ones that you see all the modern homes, because I guarantee you that will go out of style. So then I really see the end right there. I really like that paneling, not the one on the right, the one right there. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm going to go with that particular color, but I want it as simple as possible because I'm going to put a kick-ass TV above it.
Sorry, Mom.
Yes. And so
my TV goes above.
Yeah, but it's going to be huge. It's going to be a lot bigger than it looks in but I want to thank everybody because, again, if you go onto our community board and you scroll a little bit, I asked you guys your opinion, and I was going to get that rectangle to fill the wall. And you guys talked me out of it. And that's why I'm like, I am so lucky they did, because they made sense.
Yeah.
Because I was ready to get it. Yeah. So
I
thanks,
always
guys.
get to, every time I turn, because I lived in Henderson for 3 years by myself, and my cats loved that gas fireplace.
Oh, they loved it.
They loved it.
Yeah.
But I would get scared to do it because you had to
you go,
turn the gas off. Yeah, and then you like that, and I would get like nervous, So I'd be and I'd be by myself, but Stella had to have that darn fireplace on every night.
Lulu's moms, I like the slate look. The more flush, the less distractions from the actual. I agree, and that's why I'm going with that one. I just want very simple, big, and
big.
Yeah,
big
us in bright lights.
The marquee.
Us. That's from Best in Show.
Great show.
One of the best
movies.
Christopher
All right,
Guest.
guys.
Okay.
Oh, we got to we almost have 1,200.
Okay, sorry. We've gone on too much about fireplaces. I apologize.
I like it.
I apologize. Okay, guys. So if you looked at the slide for today that I made, I first want to show you, I've been coming up with some concepts, but I really want to thank everybody. I put it on the community board about to remind me of your ideas, because Thursday we are going to come up with some concoctions, and this one
I bought clamato today.
Yeah, Stephanie's gonna try. So here's one, her as ever. We're gonna try to see if Megan falls for any of this. I think we're making it so vocal right now. I don't think she will.
I think she will. I think she's dumb enough. She will.
I don't know.
At least we're having fun, all of us.
I'm loving this. I am loving this. And then I told ChatGPT to put on more flour sprinkles. I said that's not enough, so it put more on.
Look at that eggnog, Tabasco sauce, and raspberry spread.
Now, do I think for a second that
she might fall for that?
Yeah, that a Sussex squad would do that? Probably. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Oh, good, Teresa. You reminded me. We have to talk about our animal rescue real fast.
Let's do that before
you guys. If you really like this show and you're one of those special people out there that give YouTubers tips and super stickers and super chats, we ask that you do not do that at all. We ask that you go to the description box below and give directly to the animal shelter that we have picked for today. This one is in Colorado. They're having a really hard time placing animals in Colorado right now. So I've got this one. This is for Paws for Life. This way, you guys go make your donation. You get the receipt. You've got it for your taxes. You cut us out, no middleman, easy peasy, and they get the money right away. That's what we prefer. So when we don't see like super chats and we don't see tips, we actually appreciate that, because that means you guys are going down there and you're giving directly to those people. So that's what we prefer. So thank you so much if you're new here. The people that aren't new here, you know the drill. And don't forget Stephanie's book. Obviously it costs on the top end to print and stuff, but we take the profits of the book. And then if you ever follow,
you can show
if you're on Twitter. Yeah, if you're on Twitter and you ever a lot of people follow me, you'll see me every time an animal needs to get pulled off death row, we will do like $100,
$200,
5-6 times a day.
But if you guys want, you could buy my children's book, my really special, super terrific, one-of-a-kind dog. It's for little kids, very little, small little children. I love it. Kindergarten class. People send me pictures of their classes with the kids listening to it. It's cute. Yeah. But you go on Amazon.com, you can type in my name, Stephanie Sidley, and all the profits from this book goes directly to our animal charities. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody who's buying it right now for the holidays.
Yeah, profits.
Thank you so much.
All that. And if you're interested in our merch store I think is connected to here.
Silly
Obviously,
Squad.
All the profits go to that. But again, you got to pay Spring. Well, we don't pay them. They just give us I think we make $9 a sweatshirt.
You don't have to explain it. We're not Megan.
Well, I know, but I always like to be transparent.
I
like to be transparent.
We're not Megan.
I mean, that's we would rather give directly to the charity. Okay, guys.
Put that eggnog thing back. And this is
the eggnog thing back. Okay,
this is but because we're asking the question, will she fall for this? And a friend of mine on X last night, we were talking. Her name's Holly Wiley. Okay. You guys go give her a Holly J. Wiley. And she told me that these are actual cocktails.
Oh, okay? Come on.
I'm not kidding. She sent it to me last night. It's called Liquid Steak, a savory shot made with whiskey, Worcestershire sauce, and hot sauce, designed to taste like a liquid steak. See, if we con her enough, Listen to this one.
This is so gross.
No, it's real.
No,
cocktails.
I believe you. I believe you.
A cocktail with rum, ginger beer, pineapple juice, and includes Worcestershire sauce.
Yes.
Okay. This is called the Prairie Oyster, a savory cocktail made with cognac, tomato juice, a raw egg yolk, which can include Worcestershire sauce.
Okay, so this is perfect.
Holly's got it going where we can
we'll just put all those ingredients and then, as ever, raspberry sprout on the side for each one.
Yes,
that's perfect. Thank you, Holly. Thank you.
I'm just saying I mean, obviously we got to submit a few.
Yeah,
because I did A1 sauce and breadcrumbs last night with some jam. Yeah, and some hot sauce. So
you had some good ideas.
Yeah,
thank you, Anne, so much. We will make sure that money sees this place. But again, why we ask that you don't give super stickers.
But thank you, Anne Marie.
YouTube, we love you. You guys are awesome. You're the best bosses in the world. But you do take 30% of the tips and the super chats, and that's why
totally you're right.
It's your right, YouTube. You work very hard, but we would prefer that the money goes directly to the animal shelters. So, okay.
I want to think, but I think we can. Oh, here we go.
Now, who did this? Was it you? It was a dude. No, yesterday there was a guy in the chat.
Oh, this is genius.
That said, I could have sworn he said this. I don't want to take credit for it because there's no way I would. Actually, I think it was somebody. Yes, it was a guy on my Twitter page that said the Flaming Homer or the Flaming Mo. Okay,
it's the Flaming Mo.
I am going to explain this to the people that don't know the gag, but my dad got it, but these are for the people that don't get it, like my mom. My mom had no idea what I was talking about. Okay, you guys, there is the most, probably goes down on the top 10 episodes of best Simpsons episodes.
Ted Danson guest stars in it. Yeah. Woody Harrelson guest stars.
One of the best
Rhea Perlman
episodes of The Simpsons. It is called The Flaming Homer. And how it starts off, and I can't play it, but we're gonna now. Stephanie doesn't know I'm gonna do this, but this is how much
I know word for word.
Yeah, exactly. This is how much you love The Simpsons. She's gonna be able to do this with me. Okay. Starts off where Mo Sislak, that is the bartender of Mo's, and Homer comes in, and Dad just texted me, funniest episode ever.
Yeah.
Goes down. Look it up, guys. Flaming Homer is one of the funniest episodes ever. So Homer walks into the bar. And the
tap is dry.
Yeah, the tap is dry because Mo is not having a lot of business.
So Barney's cutting up his gums.
He's trying to
sucking the beer out of the tap.
Yeah. So
he goes, well, what about the stuff? He goes, what about the alcohol in the back? And he dusts off some of the stuff.
It's all dusty because nobody orders alcohol. So Homer goes, wait a second, I have a recipe. And he's like, okay, tell it to me. And he goes, well, one night my wife's sister-in-laws, they're twins, Patty and Selma, came over to show them their reels of their trips, of their slides. Okay. And he went into the kitchen to go get a beer. There was no beer. So he grabs all of the alcohol in the house, vermouth, just everything, creme de la meth, like everything, rum, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. These are for the people that don't know what we were talking about. Okay. So Homer's putting it all into a blender, and then he accidentally grabs the kid's Krusty the clown, that's the fictitious clown on the show, cough syrup. Okay, so he puts it into the blender, he looks at it and he goes, whatever, and so he blends it. It's purple at this point. He drinks it, and one of the best lines in that is he goes, it passed the first test. I didn't go blind. Okay, so Homer goes.
That's a good one. The Flaming Duchess.
That's what we're saying. That's what's so great about this. So he goes and he sits next down. He starts drinking it. Then Selma. That's Selma. Selma's cigarette butt goes into the drink and it lights on fire. It goes shoo, shoo, like that. And then Homer blows it out and he starts drinking it again. And he's like,
it tastes so much better.
It tastes so good.
It's like the greatest drink ever.
It's the greatest drink he's ever had in his life.
So of course he tells this to
Mo, and Mo starts pouring stuff. And then Mo drinks it and he goes,
no, this is before the
cough syrup. He goes, it's okay. And he goes, do you have any children's cough syrup? And he goes, let me check. He checks the lost and found. The cough syrup is in the lost and found. So he puts the cough syrup in the lost and found. He drinks it. He's like, yeah, it's okay. And he goes, try setting it on fire.
It's not without its charm.
It's not without its charm. Yeah. And he goes, try setting it on fire. And Mo goes, whoa, that is, and then that's, no, and this is where anybody who's ever said this line, and we say it all the time, but anyone, this is where they got it from The Simpsons. Mo goes, it feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's invited. So that's where it originated from The Simpsons.
That's not true. But
yeah, no, this
you think that's where that line
in the early
from?
90s? Yes, there's a party in my.
That's
where did
amazing.
it originate?
I'm just saying. It sounds. I mean, I would imagine somebody in the 70s. Or
I
80s
bet you I can
it.
chat GPT.
I feel like we're in Coop with the Lewis, where he goes, "I came up with a."
Absolutely not. Okay. This is where that line came from, and it got its popularity. Everyone started saying it.
I love it.
Okay, so this guy walks in and he goes, "Wow, this is really good," because he asked for it too. And then Homer's about to say, "It's called a flaming Homer." But before he does it, he goes, it's called a Mo. It's called a Flaming Mo. I made it. I'm Mo the bartender, and I'm Mo. Okay, so Homer's like watching Mo just like clean up. There is a line out the door every night at Mo's.
He changes it to the Flaming Mo.
He is freaking out. Okay, guys, he is freaking out. Then this is the good part. They do a musical version of Cheers, the opening of Cheers, but it's to and Flaming Mo's dun 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 dun.
And they have Woody Harrelson
is the best, and they do all dun 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 dun. Dun. Happiness is just a flaming Mo's away. Happiness is just a flaming Mo's away. And they even had a girl playing Diane. Mm-hmm. So it was really good. It was really good. So then at the end, long story short, he gets mad. He's mad at this point. But there was this funny thing where Homer starts screaming over and over again, you just lost a customer. And he goes, I can't hear you, Homer. And he goes, you just lost a customer. He goes, you want me to what? You just lost a customer. I forced myself to what? And he goes, you just lost my customer. And he goes, yeah, you can use it. I mean, it was so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, it was so funny. So then at the end, the girl playing Diane, the bartender, she tells Mo that she thinks he needs to he needs to sell the recipe and split the profits. They were going to get with Homer. They were going to get $1 million. $1 million in 1990 was a lot of money. So they were going to get $1 million and split the money. But before that happens, Homer comes out of nowhere
like the Phantom
of the Opera, and he gives the secret ingredient. He goes, cough syrup. Krusty the Clown cough syrup.
And Mo's trying to tell him to stop.
And it's just okay.
But everything then goes back to normal. Yeah. They all have a beer.
So that's why it's funny, because it like Megan stealing the Flaming Mo. So we started hashtagging Flaming Megan. So
Flaming Duchess.
The Flaming Duchess or the Flaming Megan.
Which one do you guys think? The Flaming Megan or the Flaming Duchess? I think the Flaming Duchess. I think it's hysterical.
Yeah. But oh my God, whoever gave me that idea, that was freaking brilliant.
Monica Poole says Flaming Mo's proves how important titles are, Megan. It's true. Yeah. But we should figure out somehow, some way.
And if there's
to get cough syrup into that jam.
I need Krusty brand cough syrup.
You know, you could get it probably on like
the Flaming Rachel.
Oh, that might be good. Flaming Rachel.
People like the Flaming Duchess.
I think the Flaming Duchess is so funny because we're making fun of her like with the titles.
See, so what we should do is every time she plagiarizes something or someone, I think we should just start going hashtag Flaming Duchess. That way we put in the zeitgeist that she steals things, because everybody and their mom knows when he stole Flaming Homer from the 90s. If you grew up in the 90s, you knew that episode like back to back.
The Fleming Mo. The Fleming Montecito Duchess.
Yeah.
The Flaming Montecito Duchess.
The Flaming Lunatic.
Yeah.
I think we should do the Flaming Duchess. Yeah. I think it's simple and it's
making
easy.
Fun of her.
And it's making fun of her. It's making the light of she steals everything.
And she's not a duchess.
Exactly. I think that's good. So I'm
glad
I could explain that. I was so excited today looking at the slide.
Credit for whoever sent that.
I think his name was
Was it Dad's burner account?
No, Mom and Dad do not know anything on X. That's why I swear on there, because they don't yell at me about it. Okay, guys. This thing with Harry doing the real estate thing is actually getting traction in mainstream media. How lame it is! Like, people are the story's starting to get picked up.
don't know it too much.
What?
The real estate one.
Well, we did a whole episode on it.
No. But I haven't looked. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I have not looked into this the way I should.
Well, this is all it is. They're not guys, I hate to break it. I know a lot of people are shocked by this. I was too, but it's only next week. It's December 1st. It's not sold out yet. It's not sold out.
We can still go.
We can still go.
There's tickets available.
Can you believe there's tickets available to go hear Harry speak at a real estate convention?
In Ontario.
Yeah. So this person goes, Prince Harry to speak at our Ontario real estate conference.
He's back to doing speaking again.
Well, yeah, that's what we're going to prove right now, how
tight.
lame this is. Prince Harry will be joining the Ontario Real Estate Association's Powerhouse Convention in Toronto, December 1st, speaking on service, leadership, resilience. And we talked about that. He's got a written speech that companies pay him to go. He's not making this speech up for them. This is a set speech that he gets paid, and it's a speech. It's a motivational speech. If you go to our clips channel, we included parts of Caitlyn Jenner's, formerly Bruce Jenner's, motivational speeches. It's just Bruce Jenner would talk about
money.
He would go to like car conventions, real estate conventions, and Bruce would talk about his Olympic career
and
also, how like,
but he would intertwine it with business. He'd be like, this is the way business works,
and that's what
it's like. It's like going over a hurdle.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the way he talks.
Now get this: the conference also features prominent political leaders and industry voices. Premier Doug Ford. I'm sure everybody wants to hear him talk. And all these weirdos. We told you guys it's mostly from like far left Green Party people like that. Prince Harry's session will be an exclusive conversation with the Duke of Sussex. How many times do we have to bill this guy? This is one post.
I agree. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's interesting because that's what I was thinking about when I was watching or when I was reading. Again, I don't know a lot about this. I mean, we did a whole episode. Yes. I know, but I'm saying, Bruce Jenner did achieve something. The dude won an Olympic gold medal.
He won the triathlon.
I don't know.
Huge, triathlon.
No, I'm saying he won it. Yeah. I don't know what Harry has achieved in his life. I can't go to somebody and have a conversation and then they say, well, he did this and this. And I go, I can't back any of that up.
Yeah.
Like, has he aviation award? Has he flown anything? I don't know because he is not an overachiever.
You say Bruce Jenner,
you
know that
Olympic
is one
gold,
of the best Olympians.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the decathlon.
Decathlon.
A decathlon. But he is one of the greatest athletes in the world ever. And has anyone ever been able to go beat that record?
2 medals he's won.
Yeah, but it was a big deal back then. I remember Dad talking about it.
Decathlon.
And Dad was like, yeah, Jenner spoke. Yeah, Dad, I'm about to that's so funny. Bruce Jenner also spoke at the Photo Marketing Association. And this is what I'm going to bring up right now. So you guys get a gauge on how these conventions work.
My dad was the president of the Photo Marketing Association.
Every year,
because
I said I put the shows together, so I know what I'm going to say. You're jumping.
No, I was just saying Dad was the president of the PMA. Yeah.
Okay. So Dad was the president of the Photo Marketing Association, and they only pick a chairman and this was worldwide. This was global. And they only pick a chairman once a year, and he was the chairman for a year. And it was a big deal, like a really big deal, guys. But the perks of being the chairman was you get to pick the entertainment, you get to pick like who you want. So the night we had like the big party, the sit down dinner, Dad wanted CCR. So we got Creedence Clearwater Revival without the main guy, Fogelman or Fogel, whatever, but Dad had been to 1 million of these. So before, Dad had seen Bruce Jenner, back in the day. This was the one that Dad was particularly involved in because he was the chairman. Now, Mom was in charge. And remember, this is the early, like 2000, late 90s. Mom was in charge of the wives' lunch and who we got to pick. Okay, guys? Now, back then, if it wasn't Kids in the Hall, we were obsessed with the Beauty and the Beast Broadway production. We were obsessed. Okay, guys? We were also obsessed with the girl playing Belle, Susan Egan. Obsessed. We flew to LA. We flew to LA to go see her open it in LA. We were like teenagers still in high school. We were obsessed, and we got to meet her after the show. Such a big deal. Well, we give our like mom has to write down like who we would want, and our number one was Susan Egan. Guess what? She came and Dad got her and she spoke. She sang and spoke for, I want to say, an hour and a half. It was the greatest lunch I've ever had in my life. She was great. But that is what Harry is doing now. And I've got to say, Susan Egan, she's accomplished, way more accomplished.
She has accomplished so much more in her life.
Yes.
With awards. She actually, in UCLA, she won the Carol Burnett Award.
Yeah, she had the scholarship.
She had the scholarship. I'm just saying that, like, this woman has achieved something. Bruce Jenner has achieved something. My father has achieved something. I want to know one thing Prince Harry has achieved, and I'll shut up. Because I don't know what he's achieved. Seems like Senta Bali's. Yeah. He's out of that.
We both had flats. We're about the same height as her. She had really big boots on, if that's any consolation.
Oh, yeah, I had flats on.
I had flats.
I had moccasins.
You had those brown moccasins. Flats, and I remember I had the black flats, the back ballerina flat. Yeah, because it was a luncheon. I wasn't going to wear heels. But oh my God, you guys, like that was a big deal. But again, we're comparing Harry to a Broadway star.
And that was sold out.
And CCR and Creedence Clearwater
Stephanie
Revival.
Looks like that is probably the nicest thing you could ever say in your entire life.
What does it say?
And I want you to adopt me now.
Yes, people in high school.
I'm kidding.
People in high school would say that. They said,
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh no, people in high school said that all the time.
I don't know. You just made my night.
People...
You just made my night.
Clifford, if Nancy isn't mean to Stephanie, then I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. That's true. What if we did that one day? What if we switched parts?
I think people would know
They would still know.
I feel like just because of the years that we've done this.
I know.
No, everyone knows our personality by now. People don't. I know. We're not fake.
I know. And I'm not trying to be a jerk, guys. It's just, man, it's so hard to like put together shows and then have her skip sometimes. And then I'm on something.
I was just saying Dad was the president.
I know. And I apologize. I shouldn't have gone down your throat like that. I'm sorry.
But Susan Egan, again,
that was a big
I just
deal.
want somebody to tell me what the heck
Harry has done.
Yeah. I want to know what Megan's done.
Yeah. So this is a thing that
you and I went to that.
This is a thing that philanthropists go to every year in Portland. And you can go watch speakers. So I think I've been to 3 with Dad. Dad has dragged me to 3.
I had to go to 1.
I dragged you to this one.
No, you didn't drag me. I knew who was speaking.
You guys, oh my God. Sully. Captain Sully Sullenberger.
Captain Sully spoke, guys. So I, of course, was like, Dad, you either give up your ticket, or I am no longer your child.
There will be a problem. And then I remember, because usually you can meet them after if you like pay for a good table, but he left really fast. I think he had something else going on, and that's fine.
No, he had to
because
I think he had to fly somewhere.
He's my
he flies
hero.
himself.
He's my hero. Okay, guys, I freaking lost it. And you know what he did? He went up there and he talked to a bunch of philanthropists at Portland State University about flying a plane. Just like what's Harry gonna say?
Now, yes, Sully is. It should.
Sorry, Dad. Dad wants us to mention it was for the Portland State University Foundation. We know, Dad. We were saying what it was.
No, but Dad was on the board.
He was on the board at the time.
Yeah, it was a big deal. But I'm telling you guys.
No, but I've been to 3 with him.
Yeah, that man is a legend, and that man speaks.
Yeah.
Okay, he is a legend of aviation.
Yeah. not Harry.
Not Harry or Meghan.
This guy saved so many freaking lives.
And the way he
oh my
told
God.
the story,
oh,
you guys,
I was dying.
I was dying. I almost
the whole time.
like choked on my vegan dinner.
Oh my God. And then
there was so much wine
and
at
then
the table.
Local
Oh,
treasure
emceed
it. Who, and this is what usually happens.
Steve
This will
Dunn.
probably happen at Harry's thing.
Mhm.
The local talent. This guy is the anchor of KTU. That's our ABC affiliate.
Very good friend.
Steve Dunn.
Steve Dunn
was the MC. So this is the kind
Everyone
of thing.
go follow Steve Dunn on X.
He's so great. Guys, this is literally the stuff that Harry is doing right now. This is what he's doing. We're trying to show you how he's fallen.
Well, no, he hasn't fallen.
Because
he's trying to get up to those people.
No, but what I'm saying is
Steve Dunn's a legend.
You can go pay and hear Harry. Do you think I can go pay and hear the Prince of Wales talk now? I can't go do that. Can I go do that?
I wish.
I wish. But Harry's like that. This is the year Dad took me for the very first year, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Colors.
And this is when Dad stood up because we had to clap for him and because they were honoring them, the board members. And then what's her face? What's her name? The magazine.
Oh
God, what's her name,
Dad,
guys?
help us
Gloria.
out. Jeez.
Huffington Post.
Huffington.
Ariana Huffington. So Ariana Huffington does this kind of crap.
She's accomplished something.
Okay, guys? She's done more. She's done more for the world than Harry. Okay, so I go listen to Ariana Huffington. And again, it's a very generic speech because she doesn't change it just because she's at Portland State. She's giving a speech about business. She's giving a speech about motivation. And she gives this speech all the time, and she probably gets paid $500K to do it.
This is the issue I have too, is that they thought they were going to come to America and just get this privilege and have this right to go
and get more gigs
and get paid to speak every single night. It's like America doesn't treat you like that.
We want
Sully. We want her. We want other people.
We want Susan
Egan.
Yeah.
We want Bruce Jenner.
Yeah. We want Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
I'll take Caitlyn at this point.
Yeah. But I'm not going to take Meghan.
Yeah. So I got to meet her afterwards. It was kind of nice.
Is she tall?
She is tall AF.
Did you have high heels on?
Yes. I had my Mary Janes on.
Oh God, she's tall.
She
looks beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my God. I swear to God, it was like meeting a robot. She looked perfect. Her skin was flawless.
She's a little bit of royalty.
Kinda.
You know what I mean? In the sense of like,
power. Kinda. Yeah. But we just wanted to give you guys the only way we can do is, as Megan always says, through the lens of what we've experienced.
Well, we have a lens.
And we have a lens. That's true.
Megan, we've lived life.
We can back it all up.
Yeah,
we've actually lived life.
We've lived this life.
I don't know what Megan has done.
I can't even imagine could you? Okay, just imagine, dude. Imagine like Dad is like, okay, he's not the chairman of the PMA, but he's like, part of the board like he usually is.
Yeah.
Okay. And someone gets Megan to do the luncheon.
Dad just wrote, Harry couldn't carry Steve Dunn's water. That's true. Local legend, Steve Dunn.
But could you imagine if like the luncheon had Meghan Markle and they were like, the Duchess of Sussex will be speaking. Would you even show up to that?
No.
I wouldn't show up if you gave me $1 million. I would protest, and I'd have all my friends.
I'd be upset.
I'd be like, Joy, don't go. Joy, what is that? Don't
you go.
Don't you go, my friends.
Yeah.
We'd have everybody on our side.
I would tell all the Ritz camera lady.
Yeah, the Ritz girls.
Yeah, all the Ritz girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would, yeah. But she would never, you don't understand. I don't think she gets hired for motivational speeches.
But you understand,
he's taking anything he can take.
He's taking whatever he can take, dude.
Because I got to be honest with you, no offense to Toronto, but the International Photo Marketing Association that my dad's involved with is international. He is going to the Ontario. That's like the state.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to the Ontario's
beautiful.
Real estate.
Yeah.
No, but it's a state.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not going to some international car show. I'd even be more impressed with that.
Jenny, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
And you know what else is embarrassing? And this is why the titles need to be removed. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing his name next to real estate and Ottawa and titles and Duke of Sussex. I'm tired of that.
Yeah, and did you notice that they put it so like the font is so big on those poster boards?
Yeah, I'm tired of it.
But like Prince William goes to something and it says Prince William.
St. Hudson had a really good point.
What's that?
I'm waiting for a little kid to ask her if she knows Princess Catherine.
Oh.
It probably has happened. I'm sure it has.
I think, do you remember, was it Oprah that she goes, oh, and then kids come up to me and ask me if I'm a real life princess. Was it Oprah?
It was probably Oprah.
Oh, how disgusting. Speaking about Oprah, nice segue. Speaking about Oprah, Jesus. Have you guys seen this video?
Really upset about this.
You guys seen this video? That one. Everyone go give that one a follow on X. I love that account. It's hysterical. It shows me things that I would not usually
That
see.
one's a really good one.
Great one. So I see this post. It's Oprah Winfrey in this new video where she's promoting this chick who of course is like, godmothers. Sells her book in Godmother. Oh yeah,
speaking.
It's not. No, she sees like spirits and stuff, and you get, it's one of those grifts.
Yeah,
it's like I see my grandmother, and my grandmother guides me, and then I see they're preying on the weak, and I don't like that. I don't like it when you say, oh, you're able to see your grandma, but just read this book for $29.95. And then I promise you'll be able to see your dog again. It's this grift that I don't like.
Yeah, I
hate that. But look at how
If your grandmother or dog wants to talk to you, you don't have to pay for them to do it. They'll come to you.
You don't have to buy this
They
book.
will come to your heart.
But
and
saying,
talk to you.
They'll come to your mind too.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, when my grandma passed away, the second it happened, she touched me on my I swear to God, it was my left shoulder. Yeah. And then I turned around. No one knew it. I turned around and I said, she's gone.
Yeah.
There were people surrounding her. We were a visual. Okay. Visual. I can't say that word, but I'm saying no one saw her stop breathing. She put her hand right here.
The X account is called that, THAT, the number 1. That.
I want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
You don't know who did it?
Of course, I know who did it. It was that one.
It's that.
But I want. Oh, it is. Okay, so you got it for sure.
You told me that one.
I know, but I want to make sure it's not that's with a
no,
apostrophe.
It's that.
Oh,
no, it's
that
definitely
one.
that. THAT.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get it.
I'll just write it.
That one. Okay, I got it. Okay,
that one.
So it's that one.
Yeah, I just wrote it.
And I love
if
that
you're not
account.
on the X, that's fine. That's why you come here because we'll show you all the crap that they put out.
So I just want you guys to see.
And when I say crap, Sussex.
I want you to see this video. How creepy it is. Oprah has gotten into a whole new type of weird. Okay, she's leading this chick like a puppet. Just watch.
I'm with Laura Lynn Jackson, who's written this book called Guided, The Secret Path to an Illuminated Life.
Look at him walk.
And many of you may know her from her previous book, Signs, like people who passed on have left you signs. And this book is about how to use those signs as a guide to an illuminated life. And you're saying we all have the ability to connect to people on the other side?
We absolutely do. All of us have that within. We just have to open our mind and our heart to it.
Yeah.
And the magic happens.
So I'm wondering, have any of you had loved ones who passed on and you feel guided by them?
Look at that filter
and
on
they
it.
have illuminated your path through signs? Let me know.
Okay, how creepy is that? First of all,
It's a grift.
The blonde, how she's walking is weird. Like she tries to model it, but then it's like, stop here. The filter's creepy. And then the fact that she's grifting off vulnerable people who just lost loved ones. I remember Nancy when she lost Levi. She would have done anything to see him again. Trust me, she would have bought that book.
Had I been told to
buy that book
or go to the other side myself, I was willing to do it.
She was willing to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying these grifters are coming out more and more. And they're all congregating at Godmother's bookstore.
Yeah, but do you think they are? Or do you think it's because there's a spotlight on Oprah because of Meghan and we see it? I don't think everybody in the chat knows exactly this stuff is going on unless we report on it.
Do you guys know that grifting happens?
I think Kamala would have won if Oprah had the influence she used to have. but she has no more influence.
But that's why she's doing this.
Yeah, it's totally crazy, and I feel bad for the people that
it is a
fall for
cult
it.
members. Yes.
I totally feel bad for the people. It's very demonic. It's weird. I know it's a province. Ontario's a province, guys, but I was trying to explain it for Stephanie so she would understand. It's like a state in America. I know it's a province.
Hal, Oregon.
Yeah.
No, she is. I mean, I saw this video this morning and I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You're actually trying to get up. Because again, if you lose someone, especially like a anything, a pet, and I want to give my heart, as I'm saying this though, I want to give my wholehearted love and support out to, and Nancy and I both want to do that too. The veil between us too.
Yeah.
On X, guys, because her dog Oakley passed away today, and we are all in mourning.
Yeah,
We're
she's
sitting
part of our
Shiva.
community.
Yeah,
guys.
she's part of our community, and it's just horrible. But she, Oakley, she told us, she wrote a poem that I just want to share with you guys real quick. It says, "Today I give to our beautiful, goofy, big-hearted lab. Her daily ritual was simple: get up, eat, go outside, and chase a ball until she was exhausted. Come in and kiss her humans. Her love for her humans was limitless. Her tongue was the size of Texas, and she loved to share it. She will be missed beyond measure, but I take comfort in knowing her best friend Oscar was waiting for her. Oakley was never quite the same when Oscar passed away, but there are many adventures they can go on now together. Rest well, my gorgeous girl."
Yeah.
And they are at the Rainbow Bridge. And again, I just want to give my love and support to the veil between us too on X. She definitely, she's a good friend.
Well, my cat's name is Karen. You got to be on top of that. You got to be on top of that. Parents falling for things. One thing I've been seeing.
I don't
going
think
around,
Mom would buy that book.
One thing I've been seeing going around, and this is in the YouTube. I've been watching YouTube videos and stuff, and one thing I do want to kind of give you guys, and this is, listen, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want, but if this is something I watched, somebody made a video spotlighting that this is the new grift on YouTube. I can't remember the creator that did that.
She's preying on vulnerable people.
She's blonde and she's really good at calling people out. I can't remember her name. I'll remember it and I'll put it up. But she said the new grift on YouTube especially is creators selling raffle tickets.
Oh God.
To you and telling you to buy the raffle tickets and buy them and buy them through their PayPal or their Venmo or their send it. You buy a raffle ticket and then you then have a chance to, and then they pick a cheap prize or something saying it's valued at $5,000 or something stupid like that. And then, so they have all the money and then they just say, and all the money will go to this charity, but they don't actually show the charity it's going to. This is just us being worried about, like, this is a new grift going on, I guess.
Worried about this Oprah grift.
It's just worried about this community, especially. I guess it's the new grift. We don't want you guys thinking, if you buy anything from someone and they ask you to just give directly to their account, their PayPal or Venmo, what's the other one? Venmo, Cash App. I don't know. We don't have any of that stuff. But if they do that and they say it's going to go, I would stay away from it. That's just my personal opinion, but I would stay away from it.
But
again,
don't trust Oprah.
What's the girl's name? God, she's a really good creator.
About Charlie, dude.
So Charlie, I have a good picture of us that I wanted to share with everybody.
Let's just give them an update real quick.
Guys, it's exactly the same. I don't know what to tell you. I will keep you posted on Charlie. It's exactly the same.
Our friend in high school, unfortunately, had a awful, debilitating stroke, and we're just trying. It's trying to get the swallowing down.
It's not that stuff.
Well, it's trying.
The blood pressure. We're having issues with the blood pressure, but
it does close up your throat.
We will. He's still trying to figure out how to talk. And we will definitely tell you guys if there's any change. Unfortunately, we still can't go visit him because he's in the ICU. So there's nothing we can do. It sucks. But thank you for asking. You guys are so sweet to ask. I found a picture of us and I put it side by side, you guys. It's a side by side comparison of.
This is Charlie.
It's Charlie and me.
Oh, how funny.
Okay, guys. This is the left. Is my first kiss ever.
Yeah.
We did a musical called Starmites. And if you look at the picture on the left, That's how nervous we were. We were 15 years old and we were so nervous to kiss each other on stage. And then to the right, then between that, our junior year, we did Oklahoma, where I played Lori and he was Curly, and we were kind of more comfortable. But then we do Guys and Dolls our senior year, and we're completely going for it at this time. So I just thought it was a funny side-by-side comparison on how like you can be so nervous and then you get so comfortable with somebody throughout the years. And it's a really fun memory. But he's a good guy. I mean, he's such a good guy. And just the fact that, you know, even after high school, we've been friends. So thank you. Prayers, just more prayers. That's all we ask is prayers for Charlie. That is all we ask. Melanie Sanders. Have you heard of this woman?
Is she a grifter like Oprah?
Nope. She is the greatest human being on the planet.
Oh, good.
She creates these videos.
Something
these are
nice.
for people. Yeah, these are for the people that do not have like TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. Melanie Sanders started the We Do Not Care Club. These are for women who are in perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. And she does
What is she in?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
She's freaking awesome.
Oh, I don't know who she is.
She makes these, we do not care. She was the one, we played it once where she goes, we do not care if the prescription bottle says do not take with alcohol. We are risk takers.
Oh, God.
So she makes these amazing videos. So she's got one out, and this is part one. She hasn't put out part two yet. This is for Thanksgiving. This is for Thanksgiving.
Hello, and welcome to all new and existing members of the We Do Not Care Club. I started this club for all women in perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. We are putting the world on notice that we simply just do not care much anymore. This is a special Thanksgiving edition, part 1.
She's got readers and glasses.
I love that.
We do not care if you show up late, but we do care that you show up with 3 extra people and 1 bag of ice. The math ain't mathing. We do not care if you go live from our kitchen. Just know, if our wig is crooked, we're reporting your video. We do not care if you say, you used to be so small and you used to be so quiet. Let's go back. We do not care if you bring a dish. We do care that it is labeled so we know which dish we need to avoid. We do not care if you brought a new soulmate to Thanksgiving dinner. You and your soulmate forgot to bring the sodas you signed up for in the family group chat. We do not care if you try to guilt us with, no one tried my dish. Sis, we choose life. We do not care if the turkey is dry. Do you want to know what else is dry these days? Deal with it the same way we do. We do not care who's mad that we didn't cook 12 sides. This is a meal, not a cruise ship buffet. This concludes our announcements for part 1 of Thanksgiving. Our new and existing members, go ahead and put in the comments what we do not care about today as it relates to Thanksgiving.
She's great. She's great. So if you have a TikTok or Instagram page, she's great. Wow.
The holidays suck anyway. They're tough.
She's great.
Going through all that.
She's great. David Beckham put up a tree.
Sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sir David Beckham and Lady Victoria Beckham have put a little Instagram thing together with their tree. Everyone's putting their tree up early, so you better get started.
I know. I'm going to do the tree lighting on Thanksgiving. Don't worry, guys.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it will happen on our Thanksgiving show. Then we'll bring the food over tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be a full day of fun.
Her name is Melanie Saunders. But if you just like Google We Do Not Care Club, it'll come right up.
Okay. David has been away for a few days. He's coming home. I've got the tree. and we are going to decorate. I want it to be a nice surprise for him.
That is so
We've got all the decorations. Harper wanted pale pink and lilac baubles. And yeah, I've got a few hours to perfect the tree.
That's a gorgeous tree.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The tree is ready. Feeling like an overachiever, I can't lie. It's a big tree, and we've never been so ready for Christmas. Ready for David.
Honest.
Oh my gosh, he's here.
Be honest.
What do you mean?
Did you really do that tree?
Of course I did the tree.
Be honest.
I did the tree. Is it a nice surprise?
It's a very nice surprise, Mrs. Claus.
I love you.
Love you.
I think we had a squatting in the chat, and I took them out because they said, I don't like watching the Sidley twins anymore because they talk too much about their lives. Whose show is this?
It's your guys' show. It's them.
Yeah, but do you guys not like it? I mean, we're just trying to be relatable.
We talk about everybody.
Yeah. Good Lord. You don't want us talking about ourselves? that just seems so...
They want to silence us.
Do they want to silence? I'm pretty sure it was Sussex Squad.
So Melania, the first lady today did this. She inspected the tree this morning. And boy, did I wake up for that. And then I went back to sleep. But well, actually, I never really slept last night. I stayed up to watch it. But Melania Trump,
I have it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm such an idiot. I didn't bring it up.
It's
No,
fine.
I have
I
it.
gave
It's
you
right
two
here.
pictures and a video.
I know, and I have those. Just keep talking.
We have to mute it.
I got it all.
Holy moly, does she look good?
Yeah, and guys, she's fantastic.
Shoes, the coat, the gloves. She's so nice to everyone. I mean, just such. She did not listen, and I'm to blame for this too. She didn't get a fair shot at the first 4 years.
Well, and
she
also
didn't. It was my fault too. I didn't want her to have a fair shot because I didn't want her to win.
Okay,
but now I want her to win. She's not. Oh my God.
Here's the problem. She was a dumb friend of hers, probably a person like Meghan Markle.
Let's not get political. I just want to do the fashion.
No. But listen, this is what people are going after her about. People are saying, because there was video recording of her going frustrated, and now I got to do the Christmas decorations.
I say,
you guys, could you imagine? And I know you guys out there, do you ever get frustrated about having to do all the holiday stuff?
It's not easy.
I'm sure. And Melania thought she was venting to a friend, and that friend went and sold the tapes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh my God. I couldn't even imagine. If I ever, so why don't you say what she was wearing?
Okay, so look at this. So she comes out and she inspects the official White House Christmas tree. And she, oh man, she struts it and she does it. And those pumps are Manolo Blahniks. I thought they were Burberry at first.
Are they Manolos?
They're Manolos.
Oh my
And
God.
her coat is Christian Dior. And I don't know what the gloves are. They didn't say the gloves.
Okay, well, I'm sure. Is it Romalad or Romalad?
Yeah.
This is a great account
but
to go follow.
I'm obsessed with all of it. I think her and Princess Catherine know how to wear green, and they know how to wear coat dresses.
Yeah,
it's pretty amazing. And those pumps.
It drives me crazy.
It drives me crazy because I can't even walk in pumps like, I used to. I was a pump girl. I was.
Well, back in the day.
Back in the day. For 20 years, I used to wear pumps. But for some reason, after the pandemic,
Melania confided in a friend of me, and she was betrayed.
Cool.
Oh my God.
We all fell for it like losers.
Yeah, we're so stupid. We're like, what a horrible person saying she doesn't like Christmas.
Now I
like,
feel, but you know what?
I
actually can like, what is it called? Eat egg. What's the egg on?
Egg on your face.
Yeah, I have egg on my face.
Crow.
I can eat crow, and I can say I was wrong, and I apologize to all my friends, especially my conservative friends.
The one thing you and I did,
Linda Tripp. Wait, Nancy.
I dated her son.
Nancy dated Ryan Tripp, Linda Tripp's son. That was the greatest.
He didn't tell me for a long time who his mom was.
Oh my God.
He did not tell me.
He came. I remember him coming to, he said, he goes, I'm coming to LA.
Did the girls see the AI slapping Vega video? I'm going to tell you how. Yeah, I saw it.
But
we don't like
let me finish what I'm saying. So, Nancy dated Linda Tripp's son, And he came to LA because he wanted to not be recognized.
And he dyed himself. He dyed his hair bleach blonde.
Like we would, like no one knew who he was.
I
Nancy
did
and
not
had no
even
clue.
like think.
We were
even
way
though
younger
even
than
though I
him.
knew his name,
We were younger though. We
I
had
know,
no idea.
But even though I knew his last name, it didn't dawn on me that he would be her. Guys, Nancy, why? Because I met him first.
he was cute.
I liked him.
He was really cute.
I would only meet him at clubs and we would dance all night. So then I got to know him and I liked him. And by the time we started dating, I didn't like, what was I going to say? Oh, your mom is that?
They would do things like in the daytime. They would go to brunch and they would it's like they'd have dinners together. It was like, and then it was like Nancy would sort of ask, go, like, what are your parents like? And he would say, my mom lives in Washington, DC,
DC and
like all this stuff and like blah, blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
from
blah.
the East Coast.
Nancy couldn't put 2 and 2 together.
I should have.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Look at Nancy.
I'm very confused.
Nigel.
No, but I did. Very nice guy. To this day, I will say.
So nice.
I never met her.
He once passed out on our couch.
Yeah,
but he was so upset. He really did come to LA.
Let's not go too much.
No, I'm
into
saying,
detail. But right now we're doing exactly what Melania. We're mad at the Melania.
I would never say anything bad about him. I think he's so.
I know,
sweet.
but let's stop.
I'm
Let's
just
stop giving
like
private
we were
information.
In crying sessions. Sometimes he was a good guy.
But why are you doing that?
I think he's a really nice person.
Unless he calls you up and says to say that, let's just not talk about it.
Now.
He just called you just now. Stop. Okay.
My sister was Linda Tripp for Halloween. Oh God.
Oh God.
Who was
it?
That?
Was John Goodman.
John
Goodman on SNL.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what? But he was a nice guy. Very, very nice guy. I think mom and dad met him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they were in town for
they met
grandma.
They met all my boyfriends.
No, grandma was in town.
They were never impressed. They're still not impressed. No, I'm kidding. Oh wait. No, that's why I couldn't put it. There were too many.
So this is Melania. We have to.
I gotta erase this.
We have
first.
to mute the sound for Melania, the first lady,
FLOTUS.
because I say the first lady of the United States of America because I respect her. And I'm a jerk for ever denying that. But we have to mute this because they play Christmas music. Oh,
I know, I got it.
So look at this. So she's coming around. She's waving. Look at this. Look at those gloves. Look at those pumps. Look at that. That is her front yard. She owns it. She inspects the tree.
I love those shoes.
Oh,
I can't believe they're Manolos. Oh my gosh.
She inspects the tree.
And it's Christian Louboutin. The
Then
jacket.
she's
The
so
jacket is
sweet.
Christian Louboutin.
No, it's Dior.
Dior. Sorry.
And she looks.
She's wearing Dior. Oh, stick it, Megan.
Stick it. But she's very sweet. She goes to the carriage person guy.
Yeah.
And she shakes his hand. She pets the horses.
By the way, yes, it's 100% not cool to do that to horses anymore. But we are not going to get on anybody's bum about it.
I can't say or deny how they treat those horses.
We do know.
I hope they treat them nicely.
No, they treat them fine. They just shouldn't be pulling things.
They shouldn't be pulling. But
Yes.
she had a great day today. She looked beautiful, and she knows how to work it.
Yeah. Another thing I didn't
God
like.
bless America.
Another thing I didn't like their first term because this really got to me.
Okay, we don't.
I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, but they would hire an actress to play her and make fun of her accent. Well, we had a grandma who spoke 4 languages too, or 5 languages too. And how dare you make fun of her accent while she's trying to read to children? Can you do you know 5 languages? Do you?
How dare you? How dare us?
Yeah.
Forever denying that.
Stephanie, I put a list of my blood pressure medicines in the chat earlier for y'all to ask if Charlie has tried them all. I'll ask. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We will contact his wife and his sister, and we will definitely ask because those are obvious questions we have to do.
Yeah.
I remember being in ICU and they having to put them into some sort of a coma.
Yeah,
but he's not.
But he's not.
But I'm saying that's usually what they have to do with people that have hypertension.
No, he's not in a coma.
Yeah, he's not though.
No,
it's induced.
Yeah,
coma.
but he's not. But not Charlie.
I'm just saying.
I think those are Clydesdales. I once went to. I had a boyfriend from Virginia, and his mom took me to go to the Anheuser-Busch. It's an amusement park.
Really?
Anheuser-Busch has an amusement park.
Where? Virginia?
In Virginia.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then she took me to Williamsburg, Virginia, which is like
Confederate.
No, there were no Confederate.
No. Isn't that
it's
the
the
Civil
old
War?
time, the old timey.
No,
stuff.
isn't that what the
there
war
is
was?
battles there? Yeah, I don't remember, but it was like they were
Confederates
bonnets
against the
and stuff.
Yankees.
Yeah, but it wasn't that theme. It wasn't a Civil War theme. It was just Williamsburg, Virginia. Yeah, Busch Gardens, and they had the Clydesdales there, and I pet one of them, and I was really excited.
Nancy in the morning when she's walking around, she sounds
Colonial Williamsburg.
She sounds like a Clydesdale.
Colonial Williamsburg. I'll dig up some pictures if you guys want to see me at Colonial Williamsburg. It was so. You know what though? You know what?
Bless her heart.
It was fun. Yeah, man. I live life.
I mean, she's really good. She's been around the world.
I can say that I partied with Linda Tripp's son in LA going clubbing, and I also went to Colonial Williamsburg. I mean, I'm sorry if that's mentioning my life too much. But that's what you get on this show, okay? But we give you as much transparency as we can. Oh, is there one in St. Louis as well? My ex-boyfriend's mom and his stepdad lived on the same estate in Williamsburg that the Bush family lived on. And before I knew it meant Anheuser-Busch, she kept going, that's where the Bushes live. I thought she meant George Bush Sr. the whole time. I kept thinking, oh, that's where George Bush Sr. lives.
Basketball mom. Yes, I was thinking of the Office episode.
Gettysburg.
There's an episode of The Office where they go to Gettysburg.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what I was thinking.
It was Colonial.
Look
up Colonial Williamsburg. You've seen the pictures. You know where I went. It was pretty funny.
Guys, it's my choice. I can find one easily. It's not a big deal. I've had many boyfriends.
My boyfriend just said you've had too many exes.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan Tripp.
I plan
one
on
in the books.
I plan on having more. No, I'm
no,
kidding.
dear.
No.
What does that mean?
I'm joking. He knows I'm joking.
Don't say that. No, I can find one easily. That's not the issue. I just, you know what? Could you imagine me dating someone right now and living with her?
Could
you imagine living with Nancy though?
She's gonna go on a date and they come over. Where am I gonna be?
The absolute chaos that would ensue into my life. Oh my God. I had to live with her when I was married.
That's not true. You didn't live with me for that long.
No, live next door, I meant.
Yeah, I lived next door.
You did.
I came for a while, for a couple months when I got.
We were fine.
When I left my husband. It took me. I had to wait. Remember my lawyer saying you have to wait at least 6 months to file. I was like, you can't just file for a divorce. And he was like, no. I was like, damn. And then I waited. I waited a long time.
My husband impregnated someone while we were still married.
Yes. And we'll get to that on another day. So you guys, this was such a fun live. We had so much fun. We will hopefully have a pre-taped show for you tomorrow, a little cleaner. We got stuff to talk about. We got lots of stuff to talk about.
I like being with everybody.
I do too.
Know where the pre-tape stuff comes from. It's like we got to stick to the script.
Well, that's why I made my clips channel, because a lot of you were saying
we made it together.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I go edit clips together from our lives. So whenever I yell at Stephanie and I say, don't jump, because jump into another thing, I'm not doing it to be mean. I'm doing it because the director in me is going, well, I can clip that later. And that way the people that want to only hear about a certain topic can go to our clips channel and just watch that if you don't want all the crap.
I know,
involved.
Lulu's mom. I get that on X all the time. They like it. They like the live shows. They like it.
Yeah. I wanted to leave you
all the time.
I wanted to leave you with this because there is a video that I clipped. I'm not going to play it right now. I'm too angry. But
what happened?
Mattress and Money Making Meredith going after Link again.
Mattress, how dare you?
Okay, so I just want them to know if they're watching. This is exactly what is going to happen. And this is anybody in general.
You're playing the video?
No, this is Tim Dillon saying my words to Mattress, Money Making Meredith, and anybody else who comes at me or my community, the people in this community. This is exactly what will happen to you.
Remember, let me be very clear. Even the smallest part of me doesn't like it. I'm going to publicly destroy it and make your life a living hell. If even a small part of me, for whatever reason, doesn't even have to be a good reason, finds that my time has been wasted, if I feel even for a second that my time was wasted, I will go on a scorched earth campaign against whatever you have spent years working on. I have no respect for whatever you've done. I will publicly drag your name through the mud and the name of your family.
It's that simple.
Sounds about right to me.
Yeah. So
sounds about right.
So
to me.
seriously, you come after us or you come after the people in this community. This is what it's going to be. And I'm not scared of you because you are tanking in life so bad. It's like you want a YouTube page that's successful. It's not you. The only one who's watching it is me to make sure you're not talking S about people. No one else is watching your crap. Okay. You will never amount to anything. This is the end of the road for you guys. And you're going to drag our friend Link into this because he's conservative?
How dare you?
Who cares? Who cares?
You know what? We'll do a live tomorrow on this. We're going to do a live tomorrow on this.
You know what? I want to see how much.
Ridiculous.
I want to see how much money.
Why would you tease it like this? Now you're messing with everybody.
No, but I would love for them to produce pictures like this of Democratic governors from Oregon. I want them to produce how much money they have given to the Democratic Party throughout the year.
I'll go another half.
You guys are so liberal and for the Democrats. Then how come you guys don't fundraise for them? Because the Sidleys are known for doing that. Not anymore. We're no longer that. Well, Democrats are messed up.
I was at a Republican.
I know.
I did fundraise. No. This was 10 years ago.
You did fundraise because he was an ex-trailblazer.
Right, but
and
it was the Kehoes.
We had no idea he was even running for a Republican. We just went because he was.
We spent money. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna go that,
I'll go another half hour with you and do this because everybody wants that. I'll do it.
Where are they saying that they want that?
That everyone says they want to see the video of Link. You can't tease it and then walk away.
I can do a whole show on it tomorrow, though.
Oh God, not a pre-tape. You can do a pre-tape without anyone's opinion on this.
I just get, you know what it is? I just get really offended by people saying you can discredit someone by saying their political beliefs. Or you shouldn't be friends with them, or you shouldn't take them.
Do it now.
You shouldn't take that.
I personally don't. I don't want to do it on a pre-tape. I would like to do a deep dive if you'd like to, but I would like to do a live then on this. But
I'll do it right now. I'll play it right now.
I'll do another half hour.
I'll play it right now. You guys be the judge of it. But I am so done.
Are you upset about something?
With using people's political views for discrediting them. How dare you? He's I guess they call him MAGA. Who cares if he's MAGA?
What does that mean?
Who cares?
You know what? I'm sick of these labels.
Enough with the labels.
Shut up.
Who the influencer / conservative commentator.
Yeah, she does admit she sprays her hair because she's going bald.
Okay, no, that's not.
She admits it on her page.
I'm not saying
anything,
Nancy.
that she hasn't
never asked the question.
Oh, I thought that's what you were.
I want to know what platform this is on.
This is on YouTube, and they have less than 2,000 subscribers.
Okay, thank you. That Nancy.
Guys, don't go over to YouTube because trust me, even if you go over there, you're giving them clicks and views, and they will make money off that. Don't wait for Stephanie and I. We will report on it. Okay. Do not even leave them a comment because Link is Link Lauren. Look him up. He's awesome. They're trying to discredit the fact. Do you know that he's got like 1 million subscribers on TikTok? Like, if he was so political and MAGA and whatever this is, why does everybody love him? Everybody. We noticed him. 2 liberals from Portland noticed him. So I want to know if he's so unpopular and you guys can make fun of him because of his political views, then how come Stephanie and he was on our radar? Okay. Because I guarantee it, we have given more money to the people you pretend to support than probably more money you've ever made in your life. So get over it.
I just asked one question. This is YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I thought it was, yes, she does use that spray to do her hair.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. And I say caca and I get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, no, because I said something that she actually says on the show.
That's the question.
Former advisor to RFK Jr.'s presidential campaign.
So she's giving his bio.
Who the influencer / conservative commentator / former advisor to RFK Jr.'s presidential campaign was. Amanda, take it away.
So the influencer happens to be one Link Lauren, who you may know as MAGA Malfoy.
You've seen.
He's not actually, he's a podcaster and he's a very respected, very respected and successful journalist.
Yeah.
Him. I promise
You
you
have seen him. People used to recommend his videos to me because, like, oh, he tells the truth about Meghan. He tried to do the royal commentary thing for a while. Then he pivoted over to conservative politics.
No, he didn't. He got noticed and he got discovered because he was good. There's no way this guy would be this popular, and you guys are nothing. You're nothing. Nobody's listening to you. Nobody gives a crap about you. You know why? Because you are bullying people.
And you're grifters.
You're grifters and you bully people. Okay? That's why liberal twins from Portland, Oregon
are good friends with Link.
Lauren.
Because how come you can't do that?
Yeah.
How come you're not friends with any conservatives?
Do you actually think that you're going to ever go mainstream with this boring I mean, no offense, but this is the most boring. Yeah. Guys, again, don't watch it. Let me do it for you.
He is 26, so I don't know, maybe the brain is still forming. Like,
he's
maybe
26.
How dare you?
And the Daily Mail notes he has nearly 1 million followers. So at least we can rest assured that combined, you and I have more than him.
Yes, mostly because
combined on TikTok. Now that's a feat. Combined, guys.
Wait, she's talking about TikTok. Yeah, they don't want to say the truth about YouTube.
Okay, let's find out how many subscribers Links has on YouTube, though.
Wow,
you don't want to mention that. I'll look it up right now.
How about X?
Yeah. What about X?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they're afraid to go on X.
No, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. A lot of people found out about Link through us because Link is awesome, and Nancy and I aren't going to let that go.
They have 1.40, so they have less than 2,000 followers, and Link is almost at 200K. Link is more successful on the #1 streaming platform in the world, and you two lying grifters who are trying to get their own YouTube page, good luck, are actually going after a person that made it on his own.
And age-shaming him.
And age-shaming him.
Let's age-shame him.
It's a view, but that does make me feel better.
But between us, yeah. That is also, I believe, 26, which every time I see her, girl. Oh, she's 28.
Guys,
excuse me.
Oh, this is when...
Wait.
They're making fun of Carolyn Levitt, the White House press secretary. Oh. Because, listen, they talk about she bleaches her hair to blonde.
Okay, got it.
And then money-making... Why'd you let them out? Stephanie let the dogs out. I don't know why she would do that. I don't know why you would let them out. I have to wait because Stephanie hasn't seen this. I'm sorry. She let the dogs out. They make fun of Carolyn Levitt, which I'm not a fan of Carolyn. Is that her name? Karine or whatever? Oh, no, Karine was the last one. I'm not a fan of Carolyn. I think Carolyn stretches the truth a lot. But I'm not going to go after... I mean, yeah, she's also got one of the hardest jobs in the world. But I'll go after the press secretary just as hard as I went after, what's her name? Karine Jean-Pierre. Because that was a train wreck. Stephanie let the dogs out. Who? Stephanie let the dogs out. Who? You know what? I think her delivery could be a little bit more polished, and that's my opinion. But I don't think I've ever liked a press secretary. I don't think there's ever been one press secretary that I have not gone after. And can I just, while Stephanie's doing this, can I just make a point? A lot of people that I watch, and I still watch, like Breaking Point's, like Crystal Ball and Sam Cedar on the Majority Report, they've got like this really false delusion that, oh, Joe Rogan and Tim Dillon and Theo Vaughn, they're all against the Trump administration. Guys, you have to understand, no, they're not. They're just proving that under the Biden administration, we had absolutely no free speech, because Joe and Tim Dillon and Theo Vaughn are proving that you can have a relationship with Trump, or you can have him on the show, but guess what? You can then turn around and disagree with him sometimes. We are living in a free speech democracy, finally, where people aren't getting canceled for not voting blue. And people are saying, see, Joe Rogan doesn't like him anymore. Yeah, Joe Rogan doesn't agree with him on all his policies. That's called free speech. That's called having your own opinion, okay? You can agree or not disagree. But that's America. Exactly. We are living in it right now. We are living where I can say whatever I want about a politician without worrying about losing you guys as followers or friends. I can do that now. Okay. I couldn't do that during the Biden administration. We were all scared. 70, I don't know why you let him out. I don't know why she let him.
Your house.
Who's parked outside my
Someone
house?
is.
Oh, good Lord. Good dogs then if they were barking.
Yeah, there's someone there's literally like 2 people parked outside.
Can we go back to this?
Yeah.
Blonde over the hill. Just kidding. The blonde, going that blonde,
It's not
it
good.
can age you. It can age you. Also, your hair is going to fall out.
Look how fast they cut it when she said your hair is going to fall out. Because look at Mattress's face.
Age you. It can age you. Also, your hair is going to fall out.
I wonder what they had to say while they clipped it. Like, your hair's gonna fall out, girl. Stop bleaching it.
This is edited.
Oh God, they have.
So they don't do lives.
They don't do lives now. Oh, could you imagine what a train wreck that would be? I don't think they're eligible. I think you have to have a certain number of subscribers.
To do a live?
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
No, I don't know about that.
They have a Patreon page because they're
just play
grifters.
The fumes maybe are what. Never mind. From the peroxide. Never mind.
Yeah. You have seen this photo of this man sitting in the front row because many people were like, why is Draco Malfoy here? Which I'm going to say.
Is Malfoy, is that the guy from Harry Potter? I've never seen the movies, but I'm assuming she's referring to that blonde guy in Harry Potter. She's comparing him to Link.
Is rude to Draco Malfoy. But yes, on his show, Spot On with Link Lauren, he shows an unboxing, allegedly, of him opening the candle for the first time and then saying, oh my God, it doesn't have a wick. Like, you've got to be kidding me. And then he has his producer. It's like, Lexi, zoom in. Has it zoom in, which it's not focused, because it's a white candle. So it's like,
and you have your ring light.
It's
like
trying to white
blaring.
balance and it's having an issue. Not saying that the esteemed Link Lauren is lying. What I am saying is that you don't buy hundreds of dollars in as ever products to review on your show unless you want a viral moment. And at this point, saying that the jam spread is runny is not doing the job.
A lot of you, we played it where he was doing the jam thing. I'm sorry, but if he hadn't done the wick thing too, the jam would have stood on its own. The way he spit it back out, that was freaking funny
and real.
Yes.
Been critical of aspects of As Ever, especially the pack.
Well, this is interesting because then this is why the Sussex Squad hates them now, because they are critical. Listen to their they're actually, like, this is weird. They're actually knocking the packaging for As Ever.
They want to come onto our side.
And it's never gonna happen.
They want to impress us.
It will never. Yeah, so this I think is trying to get to us.
Oh yeah.
Packaging.
Yeah,
not the products, but the packaging.
If you missed it, the shipping material, the mailing material has not protected all of the orders I've gotten from this holiday launch. I got one personal, we got one for the giveaway, and then we got a replacement for the giveaway order because the first box came so damaged. We were like, this was clearly marketed to give as a gift, and we can't do that. So what are we going to do here? As Ever, customer service. And they were very nice. They replaced it. The replacement box. The box itself wasn't damaged, but the inside of the packaging was all like scunched because it had shifted during transit. And it's all well and good to say, well, it was mishandled by UPS. That's not Megan's fault or As Ever's fault. But if you're not planning for, at this point, you should just assume that carriers are going to throw these boxes with
we still
abandon.
have some work to do in terms of the packaging and what we're using. And obviously she's under even more scrutiny for every little thing she uses, which I think also adds to the problem.
Did she say we still have a lot of work to do?
Yeah, she meant Megan and her have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, they have a lot of work to make money and grift off people. That was interesting. No, I'm glad you played it. No, I'm gonna go. I swear to God, I have not been to their page yet.
The people saying that we have not given to the Oregon Democrats in a very long time.
We're not
Oregon Democrats suck. And I have no problem saying that.
We're not gonna.
We need an independent as our governor.
Wheeler is a very
Mrs. Wheeler
she
died.
passed away.
She passed away.
I know.
What does that have to do with it?
You need to.
No, she was an old Democrat. The new Democrats of Oregon.
Then say
suck.
that. Say that.
The new Democrats of Oregon suck. Tina Kotet, you suck. There.
Say the old school.
But
ones.
the old school ones, we were
love them.
We were all in the middle. We were. It was like it was a beautiful baby of being a Republican and a Democrat back in the day. You know, Now it sucks.
Deport mattress. But do you see how they're kind of sneaking up on us going, some of the packaging we have to work on, you guys. I mean, I don't know, but Link Lauren sucks. He's a
conservative.
He's conservative, and he doesn't understand what wicks are.
Yeah,
he probably didn't see the wick.
Like they're living in 2020 where they think they can actually say it, and Link's going to get canceled. He's going to get canceled because he's conservative. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, stop the press. He's not invited to Thanksgiving. He's not invited to Christmas. I mean, you are out of your mind. You are out of your mind if you disinvite your family.
They are
Christmas.
Desperate for content. See, that's why I want to go on there.
Don't watch it.
And I want to watch a little bit of it.
No, don't.
No, I know.
Can you just trust me that I will?
I trust
it's
you.
that boring. I'm telling you.
No,
it really
I want to
boring.
know what their content is.
It's nothing.
It's just interesting to me that they don't do lives, which means they're cowards, sort of.
I just don't think they would get a lot of people in it.
Well,
Their views are down, and I just don't think.
What are they showing? Nothing.
They were knocking. Guys, don't go over there. I'll play it before you guys go over there and look, or just listen to what I say. The first half of this show was knocking Catherine, the Princess of Wales. They were saying
that's not content.
No. But they were saying, and people don't want to hear it.
That's not content.
They were basically like saying that her early childhood initiative. She's doing nothing. She hasn't accomplished anything.
Work Shy Willy stuff. Okay,
Work Shy Willy stuff.
All right, got it.
All that crap.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'll look into it tonight. But all right, guys. So maybe we should.
They don't care. Mom just said you're losing people, Mom, because people are tired, and we tried to push in another half hour, but we understand. I will of course clip this and put it on our clips channel, certain parts of the show, so you can, if you want to rewatch it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that is it for tonight. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's address this real fast. We never had Andrew Lowney on the show. He kind of like started liking our tweets.
He follows me on X.
Yes. Now we never had him. I'm going to say what I know, and this is all I'm going to say. When Shauna, you don't know what's going on.
Oh.
When Shauna over at Vintage Read says something, I believe her. So if she has cut ties with this person, this woman has Shauna has no reason to lie. She has never steered us in the wrong direction. She thoroughly researched every topic she puts out, and we are Team Shauna, and we will die Team Shauna. So if she says something, I'm just going to go with her lead. That's all I'm going to do. And if she says that there's issues with him, then I believe her. Oh, she had him on the show today? Well, then I'm confused. She put out a whole thing. Guys, that she wasn't going to support. She wasn't going to have him on the show. Jeez.
That was a while.
No, let me look. Vintage Read.
They made up,
wasn't.
Dude.
Oh, they made up? Okay, well then never mind. If she made up with him, then it was this morning? If she
made up this morning.
Okay, well if they made up, then I'm cool. Okay. I will take Shauna's direction. And if they made up and she's okay with it, then I will go in her direction because I trust her. It's all about trust these days. And privately and professionally, she has always been a class act. So
Andrew, I don't know.
Oh, she confronted him? Oh, guess what I'm going to watch after this ends? I'm going to go over to Vintage Read's channel. I didn't know any of this. I'm going to go over there right now, guys.
Let's do it now.
Okay, we love you guys. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow.
Or morning.
Love
you guys.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.